Hey everyone, this is One Man Zerg with the UEN.com, bringing you a tip today on High Templar and Storming, the Psionic Storm ability. So what you're going to see right here is this is a good time to use it. Your opponent, Braddock in this case, the Yellow Terran, a really skilled European Terran player, is on a ledge below you, so he can't see your High Templar up here. And if you get close to that ledge, he might not know you have the High Templar. You're probably going to want to drop a Storm in on him. So this is one time where it's really effective to use your Storm. If he's going to push early on you, you just weakened a whole lot of his units, delayed a push, saved your butt some time. So that's one good time to use it, and that's in the early game. In the late game, when you're going against some mixed Terran army, its Storms are really effective for one of the battles. So let's see this battle play out over here. The Protoss player is moving in, and it looks like he got an EMP'd a couple times, so he's going to want to back out, but then he has these Storms. So look, he drops a Storm right there where the Terran player is moving into, so that's good because you want to hit the Storm either on them where they're fighting or right in front of them if they're moving, i.e. chasing you. So he dropped that one right there. Let's slow this game down a little, and then you see he's still being pursued, so he might drop another Storm, and he should drop it right around here. So there, another Storm goes, all the troops walk through it, and then you can see he's just taking out those troops, and he's not going to pursue with a force like that anymore. So that's a great time to use the Storm again. And then let's go fast forward a little more to an even later battle in the game, and we'll see what happens right here. You can see this is a huge battle that's ready to happen. So this is really when Storm is the most effective for you, and let's watch what happens right now. So Braddock's going to push in over here on this Protoss player, try to apply some pressure, and then you can see the Protoss player, this is important too, because if you're playing Terran, he's going to have EMPs for you, he might snipe you, he could do a lot of things. So he's going to spread his army out. He's got his Templar over here, he's got some Templar over here, and he's got one here. So he's going to try and suck those EMPs out of you. So if you're a Protoss player, make sure not all your Templar are in one group, and if they are for some reason, try and make sure that group's in the back so you're not going to get all your energy zapped by those EMPs. So you can see that EMP went down there. Basically, he took that Templar out of doing anything, but he has this Templar, and he has some Templar over here and here still. So let's see this continue. Oh, okay. Got EMP'd over here, but he's got Templar over here still, so he's still got some opportunity to apply those Storms. So you see some energy still here. He's going to storm the groups. So as he storms, they're going to walk away, and so he's going to want to continue to push if he thinks he has an advantage, but watch out for your zealots if you're going to move him through the storm, because it will damage you too. So he's going to keep storming to keep pushing him back. That's really, really effective, and as he comes back, he gets that line on you, you just storm that line as much as you can, and really just watch these units, all go down. They're not going to be able to live through those storms. They do 80 damage a pop, and it's area effect. So you can see, even though he had a slightly smaller army, all those storms are going to take care of those Terran units and give you the advantage in the battle. So I hope that tip works for you. Make sure you scatter your Templar if they have ghosts, and if they don't, you still might want to scatter them so they're not picked off by some other units. Use them in front of the units if you're being chased. Use them on the units if you're in a line-on-line battle. That's critical. And then try and target the middle of the line so you get all the ranged units that are firing at you. Hope that tip serves you well. Go to the UEN.com and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you want more stuff like this. Thanks for listening.